We're good? Is it going?
An epic and pretty accurate account of Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette was a famous historical head whose unpopularity contributed to the French Revolution. This is Danny. Danny is an expert. Guaranteed. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maria Antonia Josepha Joanna was born November 2nd, 1755. She was the 15th child of Empress Maria Theresa and Holy Roman Emperor Francis I. Though Madame Antoine was from Austria. Austria and France aren't really the best of buds, but they put away any royal family prejudices by signing the Treaty of Versailles, May 1st, 1756. This pact is what changed the little 6-month-old baby's life. She was encouraged as a young child to go out and play with the commoners. She kind of struggled with the school studies and such. Her handwriting was awful and she didn't care much for English and math.
No.
But she was very well educated in manners and dancing and the arts and music, and she had a very big love for these things. In 1763, at the conclusion of the 7 Years' War, the fragile alliance between the two countries needed to stay intact. What would seal their pact even more? A marriage, perhaps? Louis XVI was shortly going to ascend the throne, and so to help the pact, Marie was going to marry Louis. She was then sent away to France, April 21st, 1770. Meet Louis Auguste. It wasn't quite love at first sight for the two little teenagers. Marie Antoinette was 14 years old. She intimidated Louis, and he was really awkward. The two were married May 16th, 1770, at Versailles.
We will now proceed with this marriage. Do you, Louis, take Marie Antoinette as your wife?
I do.
Do you, Marie Antoinette, take Louis as your husband?
Yeah.
You can now kiss the bride.
Ew!
For 7 years of marriage, there was never an heir produced, so, Marie Antoinette's older brother came over, had a little visit with Louis, and, there's a lot of teaching going on there. But anyhow, shortly after, Marie had her first child. Marie Antoinette gave birth to 4 children, all in Versailles. The oldest, being Marie Therese Charlotte, who was born December 19th, 1778. She was the only child to reach adulthood. Louis Joseph was born October 22nd, 1781, but died of tuberculosis June 4th, 1789. Louis Charles, born March 27th, 1785, died around 10 years old due to cruel treatment from revolutionaries. Sophie Beatrix was born July 9th, 1786, but also died of tuberculosis at 11 months. In 1774, at the age of 19, Louis XVI became the King of France.
I'm the king.
Marie Antoinette was a noble who enjoyed trinkets and stuff, so the people gave her a nickname.
Know who she is? She's Madame Deficit!
Yes. We help America.
Helping America during the Revolution in order to hurt England caused an even greater deficit on top of the debt that already existed. With a steep decline in the economy, Marie Antoinette wasn't the most popular person around. On top of all that, many rumors were made about her. To rebuttal, she had a portrait of her with her children to show her more motherly side. Louis Joseph was to be heir, but he died. His death wasn't publicly mourned because it was near the start of the Revolution. This brought a lot of added grief to Marie Antoinette. Such hatred of the monarchy is what fueled this French Revolution. The taking of the Bastille prison sang out the start of the French Revolution. There wasn't going to be peace. With the help from some old friends, the king and queen attempted to escape.
Merci.
But it was all in vain. Louis was found guilty of treason and was beheaded January 17th, 1793. Over the years, Marie Antoinette and Louis's relationship had strengthened, so her husband's death was a lot more traumatic than it would have been years previous. Her trial wasn't fair in any way, and even her 8-year-old son was made to come and testify against her for things such as sexual harassment. She replied,
If I make no reply, it is because I cannot. I appeal to all mothers in the audience.
No, wait here.
Hey, no.
Not.
On October 16th, 1793, Marie Antoinette was found guilty and was sent to the guillotine.
Die, 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 die.
She certainly had her vices, but I feel that she was wrongfully judged in some ways and harshly persecuted. But even so, Marie Antoinette was definitely one of the head roles, pun intended, in the French Revolution.
Let them eat cake.